My boy, stay ready. We about to
Yeah,
get
we
at
stay
y'all
ready,
tonight.
man.
Show the whole league who the best rookie is. That's what I'm talking about. You ain't ready.
Whatever, man. It's your time. May the best man win.
Hey, best man win. We're going to kick your sorry ass.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA
good luck with that.
on 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg.
Yeah, it's showtime. We're ready
Down
to do
against
this.
Phoenix, the loss to Golden State in Oakland.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road. Maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the strike. Had an impact.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Burke's the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Gobert is out there with Favors, and it's Burke in at the 1 spot. Now here's Favors. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Here is Bledsoe.
Derek Favors a really nice fit in Utah. Tough, has a low-key, low-maintenance personality. Doesn't seem to get bothered by attention and accolades. All he does is work.
And it's Utah's ball. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Burks can't get it to go.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
On defense, Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The feed now to Favors. That's good.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
The Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Passes it to Freeman. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And that is good. Baddest one's got his second basket of the night.
And some trash talk between him and Dante Exum prior to the game tonight. Maybe they see each other as threats for that Rookie of the Year award.
Well, they both are as explosive as it gets for a first-year player. You can make arguments both ways as to who has been the better rookie, and I'm sure this meeting will stir up the fire a little bit and fan those flames of debate.
And Phoenix has possession following the bucket by the Jazz.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
I'm about to start making threes around here. So
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Burke kicks to Gobert. No luck. So Phoenix will take it the other way. There's the pass to Freeman. Takes the 3. Here's Len. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now here's Favors. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Gordon Hayward again. Hayward's got his second bucket.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Bledsoe gets the screen from Freeman. Bledsoe passes to Freeman. Top of the key jumper, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range. Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
oh my God.
Now here's Burke. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver. Here's Favors. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Derek Favors still developing offensively. I think he's trying to refine his post game and his shooting touch, but the potential is still there.
Some changes for Phoenix. White, he's checked in for Len. Marcus Morris comes in for Morris, and it's Green in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Battis one. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Warriors in Oakland.
That's all right.
Exum with it.
We're trying to make up for this
Pulls
game,
up on the
though,
wing.
so.
Jump shot is good.
Man,
And for
Dante
Favors,
actually
most of the shots, Clark, coming around the rim.
Yeah, strong offensive rebounder. He can use his imposing physique to overpower a lot of defenders.
And Phoenix has possession. No good from Freeman.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I caught up with the head coach for Utah. It's been a pretty even matchup against
That
his
was only
team,
one
at
week,
least
man.
so far this season, with a game going each way in their first two contests. And the key to them taking this one tonight, he said, is defense. We know they can score with anyone, and we're certainly capable of putting some points on the board when we need to. But we can't get into a barn-burner shootout with them. We've got to slug it out, play some gritty D, and make them work for everything. Kevin, this should be a tough game.
Thanks, Doris, and pretty prudent approach, I think, guys, considering the offensive explosiveness they have to contend with here.
Definitely, Kevin. You have to have a very specific plan of attack when you play against a club like this one.
And even then, guys, adjustments need to be made at some point, and that's guaranteed.
It's always
it's always a chess match against this team. You know, guys, when you see it come together like that, I mean, that's the offensive set you want to have. Well done.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ingles. And it's off from three-point range.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Nice play.
Shot off the pit. Almost, but it rolls out.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
He just absolutely made that.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
First quarter.
Suns.
I'm going to make a comeback for my team, though.
Coming up next Sunday night, April 5th, Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors go up against Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs.
They go against the Spurs right now. I'm kidding about that. Dang. Let's see if they get their 50 win.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. Back in for Phoenix. Battis one comes in for Morris. Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Alec Burks comes in for Ian Clark. Taking a look at the Jazz. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. Hayward out there with Jeremy Evans. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jazz trail by 7.
The Suns training staff renowned around the league for their ability to keep players healthy. They're at the forefront, biomechanics and all that new school stuff. The results have been terrific. It's called preventative maintenance.
Another miss by Utah.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Oh, I thought you were going to juke me at first.
The shot by Hayward, wide open. Again, the miss by Hayward.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Freeman. And he drops it away. And now it's a 9-point Suns lead.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Now here's Burke, guarded by Bledsoe. Hayward kicks to Burks. Out left to the wing. The Jazz working the ball around now. Burke can't get it to go.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, one or two more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
What happened?
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
I know he
And
played
the
for
fact that
Golden
they're
State
playing well
Warriors,
close
man.
to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Marcus Morris is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Gerald Green comes in for Marcus Thornton. And Knight subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Utah also making some changes. Derek Favors checked in for Jeremy Evans. Hood comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Exum in for Trey Burke. From the baseline, off the left rim. Suns lead by 10. Here's the screen. Here's Knight. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Knight's got 6.
Field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
Well, they should be winning, shooting the ball like that. This is a very efficient offense we're seeing out of this club.
Hood kicks to Favors. To end the run, rejected by Freeman.
Yeah, get that block. Give me my block.
Outside, Green. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Hood. Jazz trail by 12. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Favors inside. He's against Morris. And that one's good by Favors. Favors got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Let's see if I can.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter.
10 seconds.
Knight passes to Freeman.
Going down the 4.
Goes up to the stripe. And it's finished scoring again.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Here's Burks. Shot no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Suns on top. They lead by 12. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here from the U.S. Airways Center.
Coach had to say.
Okay, guys. Solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. I like how many points we were able to generate from the paint in the half. Our offense should have a nice balance to it going forward because their D has no choice but to put some more bodies in the middle and create some space for us on the perimeter. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. And I'm taking the shackles off of you offensively. Let's open this up, get the ball up the court as quickly as possible, and see if they can keep up with us. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Let's go.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to open here in what has been so far a runaway game. You have to like what we're seeing from Baddest One.
He has that slasher mentality, guys, and we saw all the evidence of that in the first half as he continually got to the rim and scored.
Yeah, he had the jetpack on today, Steve, blowing by the defender no matter who they put on.
Freeman in at small forward. Bledsoe is out there with Brandon Knight. Then it's Alex Lamb. And it's Morris in at the 4-man position.
Bledsoe's
out there for Phoenix.
Such a solid performance from them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, Baddest One in the last outing against the Warriors just played phenomenally. He finished with 36 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Well, Trey Burke and Alec Burks, the Burks. And coach, try saying that fast 5 times.
I will not. That is indeed a bit of a tongue twister. But you know, Kevin, these two have a chance to make a pretty special backcourt tandem. Both are really exceptional ball handlers, and I like Alec Burks' ability to attack the rim and finish creatively. And you know, Trey Burke showed in his rookie year that he can shoot it from deep and knows how to run a team
open, man. Leave your boy Freeman.
Here's Freeman.
Your boy killed
that one off the back iron and out.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Burke kicks to Hayward. There's the screen. Rejected by Freeman.
I'll tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
And he gets it to go.
There you go, man.
9 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Well, you talk about Burks' ability to finish around the rim. A great athlete. They say he added about 6 inches to his vertical leap, training with his teammates in Santa Barbara.